What's going on, everyone? This is Smitty here, and in this video, you guys, something that was discussing with a few of my people, and I wanted to get your guys' take on it. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I'm up here playing this game here, and what I wanted to know was, like, we were talking about what I was talking about. I brought up a point in saying, going forward with Madden, I would like to see, because we have the option in Play Now. We have the option when we, we have the option in Play Now. We have the option when we play CFM. The option to be able to choose what difficulty level we decide to play this game on. When we decide to play much, we're stuck. You know what I'm saying? We basically got to play the game based off of the option that they give you. This set of challenges is going to be in, on arcade. This is going to be on comp. This is going to be on simulation. Now, I feel that we should be able to have the option to pick the play style that we want. We shouldn't be pigeonholed into a particular play style and just be stuck with it. And some guys are saying that play style in itself is a difficulty level in its own right. Now, I don't agree with that, but that's what I'm saying. I would love to hear what you guys think about that. Because, see, my feeling is on play style is the way you prefer. It's the way that you prefer to play the game. That's not saying that you have to play this game a particular way. I shouldn't be forced to do that. I should be able to play the way that I want to. So the way I look at it is like, if I were to be playing a fighting game, right? Oh wow. If I were playing a fighting game and I decide that I want to play with a simplistic control like the original old school NES control. That's just two, A, B, and the D-pad. Okay, cool. That's your simplistic control, aka that's your arcade setting, right? Simplistic, very simple, very, straightforward. Now, you got your traditional setting, which would be your middle of the road setting, your default, basically. That's using your Xbox/PS4 control. You know what I mean? Just using the default regular control come with the console. Now, you want to go all out. That's where you get the, the big time arcade pad, with the big joystick, 6 buttons, so it's just like you're playing the coin op. That's your simulation level, so to speak, or mode, or whatever, or setting. That's your personal preference. Then you got the actual challenges you got to partake in. You know what I'm saying? So if I approach a fighting game with any of those levels, that's just my preference. Or like driving a car, saying that I prefer driving stick versus automatic. That has nothing to do with driving. That has to do with your preference in terms of how you choose to commandeer the vehicle. That's all that means. That's literally all that means. So then when it comes to the actual approach to the game, now you're talking about the difficulty level. Because one thing that was being said was, well, if you're going to do that, if you're going to make that kind of adjustment, then we should make, what about the rewards? Because if the reward system wouldn't be the same exact way, you got to change up the reward system. Now, in my opinion, I don't think you have to adjust the reward system. I think you can leave it. Yeah, I think you can leave that system just the way it is. Reason being is because difficulty has nothing to do with your play style preference. You know what I'm saying? If you put the game on arcade difficulty, guess what? That just means that if it's like an all Madden kind of challenge, that means they're just putting it from a point A to point B perspective. So that means you can mess around and throw a ton of INTs. You can have a lot of, you can mess around and get sacked a lot of times because they put it on all Madden difficulty. That just doesn't mean, oh man, people are going to have a field day. with this game, and they're gonna cheat and do all kinds of things. That doesn't mean that in the least bit. Doesn't mean that at all. That's jacked up that he got that ball. I ain't even gonna front. He should have had that in the back of the end zone. But see, that simulation kind of stuff right there. I got these high-end receivers and they still up here dropping passes like that. Like, and this is on pro difficulty. This is a prime example right here. See, but this is the way that I would prefer to play. You know what I mean? And all I'm saying is just give the option, because like I said, you can keep the rewards the same. You have people that over the years I've seen online complain about, man, this challenge is extremely hard. And they got to play that same challenge over and over again, like 15, 20, 30 times. Like, they give up on it because it's a difficult challenge, right? That has nothing to do with playstyle. It's a circumstance. It's a circumstance that they put you in, first of all, and then it's the difficulty level that you have to play through. That has nothing to do with playstyle. You see what I'm saying? So I feel that you don't need to tune the rewards at all. You can leave all that stuff right where it is. And just make the challenge the way the challenge, you know, make the game challenging based off of what's going on in the game at that point. Like, that's literally it. That's my take on it. So, you know, I'm just going to leave it at that though. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts, because, you know, like I said, this was something that was kind of a, you know, hot button topic that I was having with a few people. And, you know, I'm just thinking about it, like, I've seen people play MUT and go through and have all kind of difficulty challenges and stuff like that, and they fully embrace the challenge. They embrace it. I mean, it was like, man, this challenge is very frustrating to get through, man. It took me so many tries to get through, but no, boy, once I got through it, it was gratifying. So it's like, if they're willing to play through it, then so be it. They're willing to play through it. You know what I mean? Let people play through it, but be able to do it on the preferred style that they choose. That doesn't automatically make it easy. It doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that you decide to commandeer the game. How do you want to play? How do you want to approach this game? I want to approach it with an arcade setting. Okay, well then leave it on arcade setting. You know, if you want a game that's more semi-arcade, not exactly full-blown authentic what you see on Sunday, cool, put it on comp. Alright, bet. That's your preference. Then when you decide, I want this game to be as authentic as possible, I want it to be, you know, I want the highs, the lows, the in-between, the ebb and flow to go based off of the team that I built to the letter. Ratings, all that. Then go ahead and put it on sync. So that's my take on that, you guys. I don't know what you guys think. Oh, you can break the tackle. Oh, dang, got stuck there. Alright. But let me know what you guys think. I'm going to end this video here. And until next time, you guys, you know, like I said, get active in the comment section. Hit that like button. Definitely subscribe. And I will be back with more videos as Madden season is getting ready to ramp up for 19. Alright, y'all. Take care. God bless.